When it comes to narcissistic individuals, they tend to display quite a few personality traits, such as that sense of entitlement, the lack of empathy, the grandiosity, the belief that they are special, those arrogant and haughty behaviours, their sense of entitlement. And they can also be envious of others, often believing that other people are extremely envious of them. Now, as much as some narcissistic individuals can just make this up off the top of their head, other narcissistic people create the reality that matches their narrative. Therefore, many narcissistic people are going to go out to provoke that jealousy within those around them so that the narcissist can believe that they're special and believe that other people are genuinely envious of them, would want to be with them, would want to be like them, would want to have what they have. Meanwhile, the narcissist is seeking to destroy anyone who has something that they don't. When it comes to narcissistic individuals, one of the simplest ways they will provoke jealousy within you is by simply flirting with others in front of you to create those insecurities. Now, you can just have flirtatious people. There's no ill intent behind it. With a narcissist, there's that manipulation behind their flirtation. They're not just flirtatious and it's who they are, no matter who they are with or who they are around. They turn it on and off as and when it suits their desired needs. They will brag and they will boast about their accomplishments, about their possessions. This isn't just somebody who's excited that they've achieved something or excited that they're going somewhere. Somebody who can be pleased for themselves and also pleased for other people. This is somebody who will exaggerate and lie in order to brag and boast and gain the admiration, and they are very unwilling to listen to others. You're not going to have that two-way conversation with them, such as, hey, you going on holiday anywhere this year? Oh yes, I'm going here. And they listen and then wait for you to say, are you going anywhere? And then they tell you where they're going and you listen and you have that two-way conversation. They ask you and then interrupt you or tell you that they've been there, or they switch off if they're not getting the information they want from you and they suddenly pay attention to somebody over there, and you can think, hang on a minute, we were just having a conversation, and then the next minute they disappear on you. They compare you to other people. I wish you could be more like your brother, your sister, your friend, whoever it is. They make unfair comparisons. We can all be guilty of comparing people. We can all be guilty of comparing our children. However, it's usually in a positive way. It's usually a case of, oh, don't worry, I remember when your brother failed at that, but look, they've managed to achieve, they've managed to accomplish something. You can too. It's only temporary. So you're trying to let them look at someone else to see how somebody else has overcome a situation to move forward, rather than to discredit or diminish the person or a fond memory, rather than trying to punish somebody else. So they will make unfair comparisons. They will talk in the excess in a positive manner about somebody else to provoke that jealousy within you, to get you to just sort of question and doubt and wonder and ask, and then they can believe that you're the one that's jealous of them, you're the one with the trust issues, and it's in the excess. We can all admire someone and meet someone that we admire and just be in awe of them, so to speak. However, with a narcissistic individual, it's done in a manner to wind you up, to get you going, to provoke that jealousy. They will have subtle digs at your appearance or your achievements, and they will compliment somebody else's appearance or somebody else's achievement. They will happily brag and boast and show off their relationships. If you're dealing with a serial cheater, narcissistic kind of person who is forever jumping from one relationship to the next, they're monkey branching. They are forever boasting and bragging about their new conquest, because that's what it is to a narcissist. It's not a relationship, it's a conquest. They've won somebody new over, and they are going to be incredibly boastful, and they're looking for the praise and the admiration that they can get into a relationship yet again. Even though they can't hold down a relationship, they have multiple partners over their life. They use their social media status not to share with people that perhaps they don't see very often, not to sort of just keep a record of their life for themselves, but to purposely post things that are going to trigger others so that they can gain the admiration and the attention that they believe they're entitled to. They will shower you with attention, affection and support when they want something from you. One of the most confusing things about a narcissist is they don't treat you badly all of the time. Sometimes they love bomb you, they offer you that intermittent reinforcement, they reel you back in to get their needs met by you, and then once their needs are met, they devalue you all over again, and they withhold that attention, affection and support. Not only will they withhold that attention, affection and support from you, they will go and shower somebody new in front of you with that affection, attention and support, and make out that it was something that you did wrong. So then they kind of pit people off against each other to fight over the narcissist's attention, and the narcissist believes that they are special, that they are superior, and that everyone would like a piece of them, even though they're just manipulating the situation to work in their advantage. When it comes to jealousy, it's a human emotion. We can all be jealous of something that someone's achieved, something that someone's got, somewhere that somebody's going. We can all have those pangs of jealousy within us, jealousy of somebody else's relationship. However, as a general rule of thumb, genuine people don't want to destroy it for the other person. They would just like it for themselves. Now, don't get me wrong, you can have a narcissistic individual that's cheated on you and then is boasting all over social media about their new relationship and doing all the things with the new that they promised to do yet failed to do with you, and it can provoke those pangs of jealousy when somebody has betrayed you and hurt you in the most horrific ways, and it can dredge up those feelings of anger and resentment and wanting to seek revenge on the person. And the best revenge is going to live your life well. Narcissistic people really don't take too kindly to you moving on without them. However, when it's just you can see something that someone has and, oh, I wish I had that, that's what jealousy is there for, to show you something that you would like to achieve for yourself. And it's about, you might look at the person to think, right, how did they do it? Can I learn from them how they managed to achieve it? Yes, I can. So if I do this, that and the other that they did, then potentially I might get there one day. Might fail along the way, however I will. When it comes to jealousy, the best thing about jealousy is self-improvement, knowing that you would like something, to achieve something for you. Narcissistic people go all out to steal from others because they believe that other people are privileged and other people have all the luck and it's not fair, and their sense of entitlement believes that they should just have it and you shouldn't. Therefore, they're not going to improve themselves because they're too busy trying to destroy everybody they are jealous of, trying to destroy everyone they're envious of, and trying to make everybody else jealous and envious of them so that they can feel better about who they are as a person. And it's a cycle. It's who they are. You can't help them. You can't make them see. It's who they are as a person. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support of the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have several books out on Amazon, 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people if you cannot go no contact, how to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, and a Narcissists Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming the cycle and the pattern of narcissistic and emotional abuse. Links for those will be in the description also if you'd like to go and check them out. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.